Hey there, Social Security family. Breaking news that's going to make your day. A massive $724 increase is heading your way, and I've got all the details you need to know about this game-changing boost to your benefits. If you're receiving SSA, SSI, or SSDI payments, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. Before we dive deep into this incredible update, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on crucial Social Security news and updates that could put more money in your pocket. Let's get straight to the heart of what everyone's been waiting for. The Social Security Administration has officially announced a substantial increase of $724 for beneficiaries. And this isn't just another minor adjustment. You might be wondering, when exactly will I see this money in my account? And do I qualify for the full amount? Don't worry. I'm going to break down everything you need to know, including the exact payment dates and qualification criteria. This increase comes as a response to the rising cost of living that's been affecting millions of Americans, especially our seniors and disabled community members who rely on these essential benefits. The Social Security Administration has recognized the urgent need to provide more substantial support to beneficiaries who've been struggling to keep up with inflation. But here's what makes this particular increase different from previous adjustments. It's one of the most significant boosts we've seen in recent years, and it's structured in a way that ensures those who need it most will receive the maximum benefit. Now, you might be asking yourself, how does this increase affect different types of benefits? Well, whether you're receiving regular Social Security retirement benefits, supplemental security income, SSI, or Social Security disability insurance, SSDI, this increase has been carefully calculated to provide meaningful support across all benefit categories. The distribution method has been designed to be as fair and efficient as possible, ensuring that beneficiaries receive their increased payments without any unnecessary delays or complications. Let's talk about the timing of these payments, because I know that's what many of you are most concerned about. The Social Security Administration has established a clear schedule for when these increased payments will begin hitting your accounts. For SSI recipients, you'll be seeing this increase in your very next payment cycle. For those receiving regular Social Security or SSDI benefits, the implementation will be based on your birthday, following the standard payment schedule you're already familiar with. But here's something crucial you need to know: some beneficiaries might see their increases even sooner than expected, thanks to the SSA's expedited processing system. Many of you have been reaching out with questions about whether this increase will affect other benefits you might be receiving, such as Medicare or food assistance programs. This is an important concern, and I want to address it thoroughly. The good news is that this increase has been structured in a way that minimizes any negative impact on other benefits. The SSA has worked closely with other federal agencies to ensure that beneficiaries don't lose out on other essential support programs due to this increase in their Social Security payments. Here's something that not everyone realizes about this increase: it's not just a one-time boost. The $724 increase is being implemented as part of a broader strategy to ensure that Social Security benefits keep pace with the real cost of living. This means that future adjustments will build upon this increase, potentially leading to even more substantial benefits down the line. Isn't it reassuring to know that the Social Security Administration is taking proactive steps to protect the financial well-being of beneficiaries? Let's address another common question I've been getting: do I need to do anything to receive this increase? The simple answer is no. The increase will be automatically applied to your benefits. However, there are some things you should keep in mind to ensure you're maximizing your benefits. It's always a good idea to make sure your contact information is up to date with the SSA, and that you're aware of any changes in reporting requirements that might affect your benefits. For those of you who are receiving multiple types of benefits, you might be wondering how this increase will be calculated for your specific situation. The SSA has developed a comprehensive formula that takes into account all your benefit sources to ensure you receive the appropriate increase across the board. This means that if you're receiving both SSI and SSDI, for example, you'll see adjustments to both benefits that reflect this new increase. Something that's particularly important to understand about this increase is how it relates to the current economic climate. With inflation being a major concern for many Americans, especially those on fixed incomes, the $724 increase couldn't come at a better time. But what makes this increase even more significant is that it's been calculated to provide real, meaningful support that goes beyond just keeping pace with inflation. It's designed to help beneficiaries actually get ahead. You might be wondering about the long-term implications of this increase. Will it affect the overall stability of the Social Security system? This is a valid concern, but I want to assure you that this increase has been carefully planned and budgeted for. The Social Security Administration has conducted extensive analysis to ensure that this boost in benefits is sustainable and won't negatively impact the program's long-term viability. For those of you who are representative payees managing benefits for others, there are some specific things you need to know about how this increase will affect your responsibilities. The basic reporting requirements haven't changed, but you'll want to be extra vigilant in documenting how these increased benefits are being used to support the beneficiary's needs. Remember, transparency and accurate record-keeping are always crucial when managing someone else's benefits. Now, let's talk about something that many people overlook: the potential impact of this increase on tax planning. Depending on your overall income situation, this additional $724 might affect your tax bracket or the taxability of your Social Security benefits. While this shouldn't discourage anyone from welcoming this much-needed increase, it's important to be aware of the potential tax implications and plan accordingly. I've also been getting questions about how this increase might affect people who are just about to start receiving Social Security benefits. If you're planning to begin collecting benefits soon, you'll be pleased to know that this increase will be incorporated into your initial benefit calculations. This means new beneficiaries won't miss out on this significant boost just because they're just starting to receive benefits. One aspect of this increase that deserves special attention is its impact on families where multiple members receive benefits. For example, if you have a disabled child receiving benefits while you also receive retirement benefits, both benefits will see increases. This multiplicative effect can make a substantial difference in household income for families who rely heavily on Social Security support. For those of you who've been following Social Security news closely, you might be wondering how this increase compares to historical benefit adjustments. While we've seen significant cost of living adjustments, COLAs, in the past, this $724 increase represents a particularly meaningful boost that goes beyond typical annual adjustments. It's part of a broader effort to ensure that Social Security benefits provide genuine financial security for beneficiaries. Let's discuss something that's particularly relevant for SSDI recipients: how this increase affects the trial work period threshold and substantial gainful activity limits. These important benchmarks are also being adjusted in conjunction with the benefit increase, ensuring that beneficiaries who are attempting to return to work have appropriate income thresholds that reflect the current economic reality. For SSI recipients, there's an additional layer of good news regarding this increase. The SSA has worked to ensure that this boost in benefits won't disrupt other crucial support services that many SSI recipients rely on, such as Medicaid eligibility. This kind of coordinated approach demonstrates the SSA's commitment to protecting the most vulnerable beneficiaries. Another important aspect of this increase that deserves attention is its impact on spousal and survivor benefits. If you're receiving benefits based on a spouse's or deceased loved one's work record, you'll want to understand how this increase affects your specific situation. The good news is that these derivative benefits will also see proportional increases, ensuring that all types of beneficiaries receive appropriate adjustments. Looking ahead, it's important to understand how this increase fits into the broader picture of Social Security's future. The SSA's willingness to implement such a significant increase suggests a strong commitment to maintaining the program's vital role in providing financial security for millions of Americans. This should give beneficiaries confidence in the program's long-term stability and its ability to continue providing meaningful support. Before we wrap up this important update, let me remind you of a few key points. The $724 increase is automatic, it's permanent, and it's designed to provide real financial relief to beneficiaries across all categories of Social Security support. The implementation is already underway, and beneficiaries should start seeing these increases reflected in their payments according to their regular payment schedule. Remember, staying informed about changes to your Social Security benefits is crucial for maintaining your financial well-being. That's why I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and join our community of informed beneficiaries who never miss an important update. Drop a comment below with any questions you might have about this increase. And don't forget to share this video with friends and family members who might benefit from this information. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more crucial Social Security updates and information.